Welcome to 0 to 60.
I'm Matt McChesney. I'm the owner and operator of 6-0 Football Academy and 6-0 Equipment. Played at the University of Colorado from 2004. 6 years in the National Football League on both sides of football.
I'm Matt McChesney. This is 0 to 60. That is Coach Prime. We are at the University of Colorado. Brother, thank you so much.
All right. 0 to 60. We're rolling. Welcome to 0 to 60. It is Tuesday. I'm your host, Matt McChesney. We're down here at the lab at 6-0. I just got out of the lab, dripping sweat, off a good day's work, and we're ready to fucking go. Bailey's on the ones and the twos. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's start talking.
Matt, happy Tuesday. Sounds like you're busy. How you doing on this fine Tuesday?
Doug, I'm good, man. I mean, it's been a good week. It's been a good month. Since we got back from the lake, it's been nothing but productivity. Yeah, things are good, bro. You know, we're rolling. So football season is gonna fucking rock. I really can't wait. So yeah, man, we got a lot to fucking be thankful for and a lot to be blessed about. And yeah, man, things are good.
Absolutely. I'm glad to hear that. And we got a lot to talk about today. Folks, if you're watching, as you get into the building here, hit that like button, subscribe, become a member of the Dungeon family. Matt, lot to discuss here. Shiloh Sanders is on the phone with his father, and sounds like Coach Prime is planning to visit Shiloh and Shador in training camp, respectively, in Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Matt, take a listen to this video. I think this is pretty funny.
It's Tampa, but it's still your time.
I'm gonna try my best to run a plane and come down and see you, then go see Shador, and go to work.
All right, and you're coming to my practice first, so that means I'm your favorite son. All right, thank you.
Yeah, I'll come to your practice first. Definitely come to your practice first.
Yeah, that means I'm the number one son.
You need to send me a schedule of the times of practice.
No, I'll get it for you for sure.
All right.
And I'll make sure whenever you come down here, then I'll knock somebody's head off. All right.
All right. That'd be kind.
All right. Well.
All right.
Matt, I think Shiloh's in a pretty good situation with Todd Bowles in Tampa Bay. I've talked about this on my show extensively. Shador obviously is in a quarterback battle. He's going to work his way up. But Matt, what are your thoughts on the respective situations Shiloh and Shador are in? As teams are starting up training camp as we speak, Matt.
They need to start training camp quick so Prime can get down there quick and watch them and get back to business here.
Great.
I mean, this isn't like we're not doing Tony Romo trips during the season. We got to win football games in Boulder. That said, NFL training camps open up earlier, so go see your kids and enjoy it. I think that Shiloh and Shador are both in very advantageous positions to learn. Shador's in a great position to compete and win the backup job and learn behind Joe Flacco when Joe sucks it up or wins. If he wins, you learn and you're on a playoff team. If he sucks, you learn what not to do and you get to play. So he's in a good position. If he can beat out the lefty Dylan Gabriel and small hands Kenny Pickett, and if he can't beat out those two, then what the fuck? Shiloh is in a great position because he can play special teams.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost guarantee you that he makes the roster. Like, if there's a way to put a bet on that, on FanDuel or whatever, fucking put a bet on it. Because I guarantee you he makes the roster. Guarantee it. And
that safety room, Matt, in Tampa Bay, besides the two solidified starters, obviously Winfield is great, and then Jordan Whitehead as well. Other than that, the safety room is really light, which is I've discussed too. So a lot of
it's just good. It's guys. So he can go down there and absolutely make that team. So I think it's a great fit, bro. I think the other guys that went undrafted, Sealman, Craig, and guys like that, I think they're in very good positions to make teams too. So
for sure.
As an undrafted guy myself, and a guy who had to change positions in the middle of my career also, you know, about every hill you can climb in the NFL to make a roster, I did it. So I hate it when I hear like, oh, I didn't get drafted. Bitch, go make a team. This is a grunt game.
Yep.
Grunt game. You give me an opportunity and a helmet. Everyone's equal on the field. We may not make the same amount of money, but I could tax your fucking ass the whole day and take a little bit of every day. Like as an undrafted player, that's the way I looked at it. If I was playing against like a DJ Williams or, one of like the high priced players on the Denver roster when I got to Denver, and I'm just a minimum wage like grunt, I'm trying to fucking crush somebody's face. I'm going after Jarvis Moss first round money. I'm going after DJ's first round money. You feel me? Like I'm going after it. You got paid in the offseason. I'm coming after your ass. I'm trying to get paid too. I like money. Fuck. I like sex and travel. So I think Shiloh has a better opportunity to really turn heads and make like an impression earlier, unless Joe Flacco gets hurt. Or Shador goes into Cleveland and just fucking rocks them. Like,
right, yeah.
Takes the job from him, which, fuck, I don't know, that could happen, I guess. What I don't like hearing is this. The reports that Deshaun Watson has somehow taken Shador Sanders under his wing.
Oh, we haven't even really discussed that, Matt.
That, bro. That is not a good thing.
Let me clear this up.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care if they're not together. Shador, stay away from that guy.
I don't not argue.
Don't get lunch. Don't go watch tape. You have no idea what kind of film he's going to show you, and it's not going to be football related. He loves under center plays. He's always down there fondling something. This guy's a fucking weirdo. Stay away from him.
I'm in no way defending Deshaun Watson or anything. I'm just declaring.
I'd love to hear that defense.
Let me clarify.
Let's hear it. Come on, defense attorney.
The report was talking about Deshaun mentoring the quarterback room in its entirety. All four quarterbacks, Kenny Pickett, Joe Flacco included. So,
well, they should all run.
But then TMZ Sports and other tabloids have run with it saying Deshaun Watson is mentoring Shador, and then everybody runs with it after that. So it just
including Shador. Shador should run away. I love how like we're gonna mentor the QB room, and one of those guys is Joe Flacco. Like if she's sitting in the corner, like, hey, fondler, shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear from you. I got a ring and an MVP. Shh. Count your money. Shut the fuck up. You're the Albert Hainsworth of quarterbacks. Everyone hates you.
Wow. Well,
just cut already. What are you doing? And his wife, they just got married. Deshaun Watson just got married. How?
And Jimmy Haslam was there. You see that, Matt? Jimmy Haslam hugged Deshaun Watson after
Jimmy Haslam's a fucking mistake. Oh my God, they're all in it together. They're all in it. Fucking disgusting, dude. The wife's the worst one. You're going to stand by your man after 87 other chicks did this to him while they were standing next to him, and you're going to stand next to him? You fucking loser. I hope that prenup is air fucking tight.
Anyway, Matt, before we move on from the Browns quarterbacks,
feelings.
No, I respect your honesty.
My endorphins are up, dog. I just got done benching. I feel good.
Oh, damn. Then yeah, definitely. I can imagine. So here's Shador working out at a local Ohio high school as Cleveland gets ready to start up training camp here in a few days, Matt. I think Cleveland. I mean, I've kind of broken this down, Matt. I'm sure we're going to debate this extensively, as the Browns begin training camp. But I think Shador is going to work his way up. He's got to beat out Gabriel. I think they'll roll with Flacco, and I think Kenny Pickett's traded. But it all depends on whether Joe Flacco is success or not. If Joe Flacco's shitty, I mean, anything's on the table. Shador definitely has a shot. If Joe Flacco goes and has success, I think Shador is going to be in a battle with Gabriel the whole season. That's just my thought.
Yeah, I want to see Shador play. The sooner the better.
Me too.
The time for development is out the door. People don't develop anymore. They just kind of go play. So I want to see it.
Do you really think if they win, they're going to put Shador or Gabriel in?
No.
Over Flacco? No? Yeah, I mean, that's my notion.
But why would they? I mean, if you're winning, don't fuck that up. Just roll with Joe Flacco. What they should have done is just sign Joe Flacco and brought him back last year, and they probably would have made the playoffs again.
Oh, I agree, man. I agree.
It's just Cleveland's roster isn't terrible. Cleveland is Cleveland went from being like one of the best run organizations for a really long time. They couldn't make a Super Bowl. I get it. But they were pretty well ran. And you can't tell me they weren't, because the fucking team that went to Baltimore is Cleveland, and all they've done in Baltimore is win. So that fucking team should have been in Cleveland, and the fucking expansion team should have been in Baltimore, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. But the new Cleveland Browns have been a dumpster fire since the minute they started. So I wouldn't expect anything different from the Turds. It's just me.
Well,
sorry, it's fucking terrible football franchise. God.
Let's move on, Matt, to a situation I think you can actually give us. I think you can give a lot. You could believe it, Browns. I should have worked his way up. That is a tough franchise to work.
He wins with the Browns. If he wins a Super Bowl with the Browns, it should count for like 5 Super Bowls.
It's legendary, man. There's no one else to put it. He figures that shit out. I mean, that's no one else to put it. Matt, here's a situation I think you can give a lot of perspective on. So Teddy Bridgewater has been suspended from Miami Northwestern for providing impermissible benefits to his players, which included Uber rides, physical therapy, pregame meals, recovery help, field paint, and more. Teddy Bridgewater, he was asking fans for donations after spending $14,000 on the things I just mentioned on the Bulls training camp last season. Matt, however, I will note Bridgewater is not an employee of Miami Northwestern. He did all of this as a volunteer coach, essentially, which I think is an important note that people don't really understand within coaching, even in high school. But Matt, what are your thoughts on this situation as a whole, from your perspective? Go ahead.
I'm Team Bridgewater 1,000%. Miami Northwestern should be ashamed of themselves. This man fucking volunteers. Yeah. I got suspended last year from Mount Vista for 2 weeks for getting yelled at by another coach as a volunteer. That was real fun. I love volunteering my time and getting shit on at the same time. That's what's happening to this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
And look, I have a great relationship with Mount Vista and the coaches. It's an administration thing, I guarantee it. Yeah. And this is fucking low down. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about with the NCAA, with high school sports, with like this amateur status. Like I'm torn. Like I have a GoFundMe page that I haven't launched yet to help the players in the room that can't pay for the program.
Right.
And I don't want to launch it because I don't want the negativity that comes with it.
Oh, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want, I'd rather just help the kid behind closed doors and not fucking tell anybody and not raise any money and just, it costs me.
Right.
I'm putting the kid on scholarship. I've got 5 of them in the program that don't pay a dime because they're broke and they can't pay for anything. And I don't have the heart to kick them the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. I understand.
And I also don't know how I'm supposed to put the GoFundMe page on the front of the website. Be like, hey, I'm an ex-NFL player, because everybody thinks we're all millionaires and shit, which is all bullshit. Because I'm a working man. And, help these kids achieve their goals. People look at it like, oh, they need money. He's got to ask people for donations. Fuck you. Teddy Bridgewater has to pay for your kids. And he gets to be suspended and fucking plastered all over social media for your kids. I mean, I feel bad for you, bro. This is why so many guys don't coach. You think I'm going to coach when Nick's done? No, dog. I love it. Not enough to volunteer for the rest of my life. He's volunteering as the head coach. The head coach has got way more responsibility than an offensive line coach.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think it's low down and dirty. I think Miami Northwest looks awful. I think the football looks terrible. I think the fucking families look bad. The parents look bad. Everybody that expects someone else to raise your kid and also pay for your kid and do everything for your kid, this is a perfect example of it blowing up in someone's face. And all he's doing is the right thing. He's helping a young man achieve his goals and helping him play football and helping them get places and helping him go to physical therapy and pay for it out of his own pocket. And he gets suspended for it? Yeah. I'm sorry. If I'm him, this is my response. Fuck you. I'm out.
Exactly.
But Matt, if he loves the kids, he'll probably just eat the suspension and go back like I did.
Yeah, and Teddy Bridgewater's made it clear he's not going anywhere. And Matt, I think, to be honest with you, what goes into it. I mean, he's at Miami Northwestern. A lot of these kids, like, I mean, it's a tough area. You got a lot, you protect your kids, giving them rides and stuff, meals, etc. Like, there's a lot that goes into it. I don't think people on social media understand it. I don't think people in higher up administration necessarily understand what all goes into coaching, and they don't get it, obviously. And then
and then the other thing is, like, think about it like this. I'm mad at the parents. And I guarantee you that I just said that we've got 5 kids on scholarship. I guarantee you one of these rich ass parents walks in and goes, "Why do I have to pay for it if you got guys on scholarship?" And that mindset is everywhere.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That mindset is fucking everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it's rampant in this situation. I feel for Teddy Bridgewater. You feel for Teddy Bridgewater. I bet you even fucking JB feels for Teddy Bridgewater.
Yep.
I bet you even JB, who doesn't feel for anybody, was like, I'm Team Bridgewater.
100% on his side. Exactly.
I mean, for real, dog, this is fucked up. This is a fucked up story.
Yeah.
But like, let me get your opinion on that, Bailey. I just put it out there, so I might as well post the GoFundMe page. Should I do that? Do you think people will actually fucking help?
I'm trying to figure out, because you said that and you're like, I don't want the backlash. I'm trying to think of you just mentioned with our certain parents will give you backlash. I don't understand what the backlash is. It's tough out there. Like, it is what it is. I ain't got no problem with that. I think you can go ahead and run with it, in my opinion. Fuck the backlash. Like, it is what it is.
I don't know. Let's just see what the comments say, but
yeah, see what the comments say.
Look, I live in Hobbytown. I don't live in fucking Dade County, Florida, where football means something. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying there aren't people in Colorado that don't love football, and there's plenty of people that have told me don't call it Hobbytown anymore. I'll call it whatever the fuck I want. I played high school football here. I grew up here. This is my fucking hood. I run this square, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. It's Hobbytown, and if people took it seriously, super seriously, we would be 10 times more the hotbed that we already are. We have about 2% of the population that actually give a shit. Everybody else is playing for orange slices and pictures. Look, I played football in high school. It was fun.
Yeah, 100%, Matt. I think you rode with it, bro. But chat, let us know. What do you think? But Matt, let's go ahead and move forward.
I think I need to get a T-shirt that says Tiffany fuck on it.
I think that would be a great T-shirt, actually.
People buy a T-shirt that says Tiffany fuck
yelled on it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Matt, let's talk about your Jets here. Your Jets gave Garrett Wilson massive extension, 4-year, $130 million, $90 million guaranteed. I got to ask you, I've asked this a couple times. We're getting close to the season. Training camp starting to ramp up now. How are you feeling about your Jets, Matt? You ready for another massive season of Jets football here in 2025 with Justin Fields as your starting quarterback, Matt? Go ahead. What are your thoughts on this and the Jets?
Okay. You know what I think is the smartest thing you can do in the NFL? Pay a receiver when you don't have a quarterback. It's like the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's like, we don't have a quarterback and we never have a quarterback, but we're going to fucking pay this receiver. We're going to fucking break him off because he's going to get the ball 6 times, maybe, because we have a running quarterback. Garrett Wilson is a great player. The Jets are a dumpster fire. This is another reason why. Why are you even trade him? Just, bro, why do the Jets constantly, why can't you just accept the fact that you need to rebuild your franchise? Stop throwing shit at the wall. This year it's Justin Fields, and he's just going to come in and revolutionize the position. And next year it's going to be the next guy after Justin Fields fucks this up, and Mike White is the starter for 7 games or some shit. Fucking, yeah, dude. Or they go trade again for the fucking Manhattan Mountain the Manhattan, Rocky Mountain, Miami MILF Hunter. They could go get him again. That was a fucking tongue twister right there, and that guy knows all about twisting tongues. All I'm saying is that the fucking Jets are a dumpster fire led by a corrupt, disgusting human being in Woody Johnson. You're disgusting. You know why. You and Diddy, you had a deal.
It was
Those fucking Johnson & Johnson bottles. I saw millions of them. He can't just get those at Walgreens.
Oh my God.
Those are the industrial sized ones we had in the locker room. Why'd you have them in the locker room? Look, all jokes aside, the Jets defense will probably be okay. But I just think the Jets are a dumpster fire, and they're going to continue to be a dumpster fire until one day they draft a quarterback that they can build around. And the longer that they do this stupid bullshit, again, Garrett Wilson is a great player. I would bet in 2 years Garrett Wilson is traded.
Damn. Well, I'm going to look on the bright side with the Jets here, Matt.
They played together in college.
I mean, so if it doesn't work out with Justin Fields, you have Tyrod Taylor, Matt. So it's a little bit better than Mike White, right? I would think. He's a veteran. Breece Hall, Braylon Allen. I mean, you got a good running back combo right there. Garrett Wilson, Malachi Corley.
Bailey. They always have good players.
Do you believe in Aaron Glenn? How do you feel about Aaron Glenn? We don't talk about Aaron Glenn. How do you feel about Aaron Glenn?
It doesn't have anything to do with Aaron Glenn.
Oh, so it's just
the fucking Jets, dog.
Jets. Yeah.
Joe Namath sold his soul to the devil. They won a Super Bowl, created the NFL essentially, and after that, they were like, you know what? You're never gonna fucking win again, ever. Fucking ever. I know this. I played there. Don't tell me what I know.
I'm disagreeing.
They're the Jets, dog. I don't care what they do or who they get or what quarterback coach combo. They're not fucking winning anything ever. It's a curse. It's like I watch the Jets. I'm like, yeah, go. Fuck, I'm a Jet fan. I didn't grow up a Jet fan. I played for them. I gotta like them. Fuck.
Well,
could have gone to the fucking Patriots and played for them when they were winning Super Bowls. That would have been cool. Nope, got to go to the Jets, which was awesome. But fuck.
I understand. Matt, it sounds like you're not confident in the Jets in 2025. And
not until Woody sells the team.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's happening. I mean, he might have to. I mean, who knows with Diddy. But Garrett Wilson reached 4-year, $130 million contract with the Jets. We'll see if Justin Fields lives up and actually performs this season. So
you know what they don't have? A left tackle.
You don't like what was it? Alu Fashana. They moved him over to left tackle, didn't they? Yeah,
that's great. That might as well be a rookie replacing Tyron Smith, who did not work out. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah,
like,
you do have two young tackles because you got the other
as a Jets fan. Like, are you consider yourself a Seahawks and a Titans fan?
Sure. I mean, I like. Okay. I'm not really, but yeah, sure.
But you want the Seahawks to win, right?
Yeah, biasly, sure.
Okay. The Seahawks for 20 years were ran correctly and going to Super Bowls and drafted right and built on the offensive and defensive lines and fucking took chances on guys and like managed their salary cap well and made strategic trades like trading for Marshawn Lynch when everybody thought he was a bust in Buffalo. And all of a sudden he's the best fucking running back ever in Seattle. My favorite running back ever.
I give that a lot of credit to Pete Carroll.
Strategic. That's strategic.
Yeah.
It's from the owner to the GM, John Schneider, right? To fucking Pete Carroll. And all these guys that fucking worked hand in hand. Everybody did their individual jobs. They didn't overspend. They didn't win free agency every year. They just went out and fucking managed the team correctly, built it, and started winning. Well, the Jets never do this. There's never any consistency between the owner, the GM, and the head coach. They're always fighting in the front office, always, from Herm Edwards to Eric Mangini to whoever the fuck came after him, to whoever came after him. Bill Parcells started. Bill Belichick was there for a day, and they bitched at him so much that he quit. So the Jets have a fundamental problem in how they're structured, and it's always been that way, and it will always been that way. You cannot throw money at the problem in the NFL and expect it to work. It only works. How many times has it really worked? When you've actually thrown, like the Broncos threw money at Peyton Manning and it worked. The Buccaneers threw money at Tom Brady and it worked.
Yeah.
But those are two of the best quarterbacks that have ever played, if not the best two.
Mm-hmm.
So can we really count that? Or are they just the enigmas? Like the Packers threw a bunch of money at Reggie White and it worked.
Yeah, but that's
Eagles threw a bunch of money at Saquon Barkley and it worked. But they were just one piece away, right? The Jets are never one piece away, dog. If they were, Aaron Rodgers would be hoisting a Lombardi.
Gotta bring right. I mean, the only solution, Matt, you gotta hire Rex Ryan. You gotta bring back Rex Ryan.
That era was fun, but it was not sustainable, and it won't happen again.
Yeah. I mean,
but I will say this: how did they win? With a rookie quarterback, a young guy on a rookie contract they drafted and built around. So I guess maybe this is what I'm talking about. Just go that route.
Mm-hmm.
How about we don't fucking pass on Shedeur Sanders 8 fucking times? Fuck.
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. Matt, before we take a commercial break here and pay the bills here on 0 to 60, interesting news. We showed Adrian Peterson fighting somebody in a poker game, like a Mexican cat in a poker game. Now, since then, news has come out that Adrian Peterson has signed a fight for celebrity boxing match with this guy he fought in this poker game we reacted to a few weeks ago.
Shut the fuck up.
For real? Yeah. So this is, I guess, really happening. So, reaction? Any thoughts here? You love fighting?
Yeah, bro. Athletes can't fight.
No, and he proved that in that fight.
I watched the video of him like throwing a fucking punch from like way back here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you train to fight and shit, like even if you train to fight, that don't make you a fighter. Like fighters are different. My brother's a fighter, and I'm scared of him. Yeah. I'm 6'4", 330, and I'm scared shitless of his 190-pound ass. Shitless. Like I always tell him, like, just don't get mad at me. Get mad at everybody else, but remember, the big one's on your side. Like Adrian Peterson needs to really go train because that guy dapped him up a couple of times in that video.
Oh yeah, it was like.
And if I'm that guy,
that was not a good case for football players fighting. I was like, that did not make the case at all.
Like the only time I ever see football players actually winning a fight is in a fucking elevator with a chick. Ray Rice, Junkins, guys like that.
Wow.
Yeah, and that doesn't count. So, what the fuck?
Yeah, Adrian Peterson.
Why is that? Why is every time I see a fucking guy getting his ass kicked is from some regular dude, and the only time these cowards can win a fight is against a chick? You fucking pussies. By the way, that Junkins kid, I hope he never plays it down, but he will. He will. He'll get over his suspension and go back. They let Hunt back. The only guy they didn't let back was Ray Rice.
I don't know. So I don't know what Judkins did exactly because I mean
you didn't see
released a little snippet on it, but there's there's no video. I think there's Let me make this clear because I think JB sent this and me and Smitty had to be like, this is not real.
There's a video of him punching the broad in the fucking elevator.
That is the Ray Rice video. I'm pretty sure. There's a tweet that went out by one of these fake fucking Twitter fucking days. I think it's like number 3 sports or some bullshit.
Well, it worked on me.
Yeah, it got a lot of people because I had to go and because I don't think there's video of it. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but me and Smitty both had to correct JB on that because it's like, no, that didn't happen. I mean, it's no.
Well, then maybe it didn't happen. He's getting
no. But the Judkins news is real, but the video that you saw connected to it is not connected to it. So I would wait and see on that situation.
Yeah, good thing I waited to see.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't punch anyone in an elevator, so I can make fun of it all I want. Fuck you. Next.
Well, let's keep going. So we got news is kind of light today, Matt. You like you're into hunting, right? I feel like you would.
I've hunted some shit, mostly humans, but I've hunted some shit. Yeah.
Okay.
How cool would that be to hunt a human?
So Jay Cutler, I don't know if you he's former teammates with Tank Johnson. I don't know if you know Jay Cutler or play with Jay Cutler, but Jay Cutler killed a giant sable in a recent hunt in Africa, and he's getting heat on Instagram for this post of it, I guess. So I wanted to get your reaction to it. I don't know if you're into hunting. So what are your thoughts, though, Matt?
Every liberal can stick it in their ass. There's my fucking thoughts on it. I mean, come on. He's on a game preserve. He's a multimillionaire. He wants to go hunt some shit and put it on his wall. Did anybody see Quinn Ewer's dad's wall at the draft? It was like he's like a fucking animal serial killer, bro. This guy's out there axing everything. If you're an animal, he's coming to get you. But there's just some guys who like to hunt, and that's cool. I'm cool with it. I'm in the country. I'm a country boy, bro. I grew up on fucking 170 acres. Like I remember at fucking 10 years old, my dad waking me up and going, "There's a bear down by the barn," and handing me an AR-15 and being like, "Let's go." It's like fucking 2:00 in the morning. I'm walking around outside like, we're bear hunting. I'm like 11. So I look, my biggest goal in life, my man, John Sanders, all right, who's Jackson Sanders pops, his defensive end in here from Valor, who's going to have a big year. Actually, his grandpa was just in here like 15 minutes ago to stop by to say hi. So the Sanders family, they rock. And John is a huge hunter. And my goal in life is to go with him and kill a boar with a knife. I want to do this so bad, bro. Like, I want to be in a fucking like 12 fucking foot square area with a big ass fucking knife. And like the boar charges me and I either have to live, die, or eat. And I'm trying to eat, motherfucker. I want to do it so bad. Now that would be considered when I'm standing behind the boar covered in blood, holding a knife going, people are going to freak the fuck out, but I don't care. I'm eating bacon. So I think people that have a problem with this too, I think it's ridiculous. It's like the people who freaked out on Derek Wolf for shooting a fucking 300-pound mountain lion that was eating people's dogs.
Yeah.
He's going to eat your kid, you fucking idiot. Like, he's going to take your kid out of the backyard. It's a 300-pound mountain lion. It only looks small because Derek is huge. Like,
I don't know. It did not look small.
No, it was huge, and he's huge. My point is this: like, the liberal minority or majority, however you want to look at it, depending on where you live, that don't live in the country, don't have livestock, don't have ranches, don't have farms, don't have a culture growing up around hunting, like in the South and Midwest and shit like that. You know, the upper north, everywhere. Everyone has a culture of hunting unless you live in the city. And the people who live in the city, they think it's bad when you kill an animal while they fucking eat a burger and a steak and hot dogs and God knows what else they're stuffing in their fat fucking faces. So everybody can miss me with this shit. Maybe don't post it if you don't want negative reaction. You had to know that was going to come. But if I was Jay, you know what Jay Cutler gives a fuck about? Nothing. Jay Cutler is a nihilist. He's a nihilist. He cares about nothing. This is known. He didn't even care about the Broncos when he played quarterback for them. That's tough. That's a good job. Like, you really think he's going to give a fuck about your opinion about him killing this big fucking... I've never seen a goddamn bighorn sheep that big. Goddamn. Maybe the CSU Rams should change their name to the CSU Sables because that fucking thing's huge. That little ram they got up there in Fort Collins is a bitch. That thing's as big as the buffalo. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, like, Cutler didn't even care about playing quarterback for the Broncos or the Bears. Remember when he got hurt in the NFC title game? Was like, I can't go back in. My knee hurts. What? It's a Super Bowl. Take this shit up. Nope. He's trying to get some Jaeger bombs. I don't know how many Jaeger bombs I've done with Jay Cutler back in the day, but it's a fucking lot. And it would always be on Thursday before a game. And like,
I was going to ask, you were teammates with Jay Cutler, right?
No. I wasn't. So in 07, fuck, I don't even know. 07, 08, 09, I went to Europe, right? And I played in the last season of NFL Europe. And in the title game, I got rolled up on really bad and broke my left leg with like 5 minutes left. It's fucking ridiculous, right?
Yeah. And
so they ship you to Alabama. And it's a long story to get to a short point. So I'm in Alabama getting surgery, and then you get to go home. So I had a place in Denver, right? While he's starting quarterback, I'd go to the Jets for 2 weeks. I'd go to Alabama for 2 weeks. I'd come home for 3 weeks or a month. And then I'd do this rotation for like 6 months until I got cleared in Alabama from NFL Europe, and I could officially go back to the Jets, right?
Right.
So when I was home in Denver, I was just fucking living in my apartment, and I would go out on Thursday nights, and he would always be at Trist. Always. In the back corner at Trist, hammering drinks. And I'd be like, this motherfucker's got a play on Sunday. He'd be back Friday night, hammering drinks. So I'm not saying he doesn't care. I know he doesn't give a fuck. Like, come on. I'm on IR. That's why I'm here. Why are you here? So to think that he's going to give a shit what some fucking, 400-pound fucking purple-haired lib thinks in fucking LA, you're crazy. He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's probably going to name his fucking, it's like kids' team next year, the fucking Cutler Sables.
Yeah, probably that. I mean, that would be fitting. And let's move forward before we get out of here. Hit that like button. It's been a great show here this fine Tuesday. Matt, I'm going to show this video, and I want you to. I know you have a lot to say.
Hold on. Do you understand what this guy's talking about?
I just listened to Matt's take on Prime visiting his sons during camp.
Start working.
When did the coach start working for Matt?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I would guess that.
Here, I'm saying this. NFL training camp opens earlier, so he can go watch his kids play. He could probably go for a week.
Oh, wow, Matt. I'm sorry to interrupt here, but I have breaking news on your New York Jets. Your New York Jets have some breaking news here, Matt. I think you're just
fuck you and your smile. Okay, this isn't cool. I don't like the way you're doing this.
No, you're
just do it already, dick.
So the Jets have paid somebody else now. So the Jets have made Sauce Gardner the highest paid cornerback.
Hey, look at this one.
In NFL history.
There you go, Sauce.
4
Another fucking guy they'll trade in 3 years.
4 years, $120 million deal, $30 million a year. Highest paid corner in NFL history.
Good for you. You got your money. That's fantastic. The Jets are once again paying corners and wideouts. Awesome.
I think Sauce
Gardner corners and wideouts. It's awesome.
Great. I just hope Justin Fields lives up to what Aaron Glenn and the GM over there expects him to be. So
well, look, if he goes out and he's an All-Pro and the defense is ranked number 1, then I'll get behind it. If he goes out and has 4 holding penalties in every game again, I'm not going to get behind it because they latched down on his ass hard after his rookie year. Yeah. After his first 2 years. Hey, here we go. Here's a good question. Bro, why are you watching if you don't think anybody's paying me attention? Shut the fuck up, bitch ass motherfucker. How's that sound?
Matt, here's this next
stuff. You're watching. You're right. We don't move any dials down here. You are correct. What do we know?
I want you to channel this wrath here that you have on this final topic that we have here on Tuesday on 0 to 60. You already gave a take on Twitter, but I'm going to let you react here live.
Oh, nice. Yes. First of all, do you think this is real?
I
think it's real. Like, this guy sounds like he's got a lot of bitch in his throat.
I'm 50-50 on it. And
you're picking out like these fake videos.
Yeah.
I always send you shit. I always ask, is this real? And you're like, nope. Yeah.
It's 50-50. I'm not sure. I'm going to listen to it again, but there's a man complaining because I'm going to play it. Take a listen.
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do? Huh? So I literally just got this piece of mail today saying that due to new policy changes from the Trump administration, all this shit, whatever, that
you couldn't read the rest of it.
All these cuts and whatever he's doing over there.
It's in the letter, dickhead. Read it.
Now they're telling me I have to go work. Now I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. Okay, I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work. 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills. I just really don't understand. I voted for him this last election.
You get a
I
vote?
thought he had good was going on, but now all of a sudden, all this policy stuff's coming out, and now he's making all these cuts, and now he doesn't want to help the less fortunate people no more.
I don't fucking hell. Okay,
think
let me just say this: whether the video is real or not, the amount of videos I have seen of the same kind of angle, like people complaining that Trump cut their fucking EBT and shit, is. I mean, Matt, I'll let you go comment on it, but I can't stand the shit personally.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
It bothers the shit out of me.
First of all, how much of a fucking coward, weakling piece of shit, male or female, do you have to be to post this? Like, to record it and watch it and hit send and put it out into the ether. What? How? Like, do you think people really care? Are you serious? Yeah. You have 5 kids and you don't work. It's like I said on Twitter. If you have 5 sons, they're all going to be lazy pieces of shit that sit on the sofa. And if you have 5 daughters, they're all going to marry lazy pieces of shit that sit on the sofa.
Yeah.
And it's like our society fucking rewards this shit. It starts in it starts in sports. It starts in school. It starts with you don't have to do what everybody else has to do to be successful because you're special. And I'm not talking about being fucking like a retard or anything. I'm talking about just there's nothing wrong with you whatsoever, but you're special, so you don't have to do anything. Like you're a special, delicate little flower, so you don't need to work. We'll give you food stamps. Mm-hmm. Like, unless you're on disability or some shit, or like something really happened, you're sucking off the system, dog. And I got no fucking sympathy for that shit whatsoever.
I don't. Well,
I mean, George Carlin, when he said that we need to get rid of like 80% of the people on the planet, he wasn't wrong. I know that's fucking crazy, but at the same time, it's a comedy show, but it's fucking true.
Yeah, and I'm not even getting into the politics of it because who knows? And
he voted for Trump. What did he expect to happen? Like all the people all the farmers that are like, I voted for Trump. And then they came and took all the illegals off my ranch to work on it. Now I can't do anything.
Yeah, that shit I don't get.
He said he was going to do that.
Like, Matt, I voted for Trump. He passed the big bill, right? Do you know how the big bill affects gambling?
The big, beautiful bill.
That's not the only thing that, that's a
affect gambling.
I don't know. Basically, starting in 2026, they're taxing it in a different way. So, I don't know, really low.
As they should.
So I don't know. This is the last good 4 months, man, of gambling right for football season for 2025.
Look. All I'm saying is there needs to be changes, dog, and we need to go harder on people, not softer.
Yeah, I agree.
Softer we allow people to be. It's not like people want to rise up and wake up at 5:30 in the morning and fucking go to work. Mm-hmm. They want to sleep till 11 and fucking not do shit all day. And get paid for it. Dude, if someone fucking paid me $10 million a month to sit on my ass, because that's the number it would have to be, I would sit on my ass. But it's still someone winds up and they're like, Matt, we're going to give you $10 million a month. I'm going to work because I want to be filthy fucking rich when I'm 60 years old.
Exactly.
I didn't hit a second contract in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? When I don't want to take my pension at 45. I want to take my pension at 55. And fucking straight retire, bitch, and you'll never hear from my fat ass again. All these comments and all this shit online, nope, peace, I'm out. I want to have a cell phone. I'll be the hardest motherfucking person to hold up through the world.
Off the grid. I'm with.
Dog. I did this. I was fucking on my phone the other day, fucking around because I take Mondays off. Number one, did you see that the Chargers are bringing back their blue uniforms?
Yeah,
fuck, those look good. Holy shit, those look good.
Blue, yellow, yeah.
I was on my phone and I got this fucking app because I'm a morbid fuck. This is the death app. And like you put in all this information that tells you when you're going to die. It said I was going to live until 94. You know how angry I am? 94 years old. 94, dog.
I'm confused.
I don't want to live until 94.
Oh.
I thought you'd be happy. Myself in the corner in 94.
I thought you'd be happy.
Terrible, no. I'm trying to go at it like 80 in the middle of coitus.
Okay, I mean,
You know what coitus is?
Huh?
You know what coitus is?
Yeah, but why would you?
Coitus. I want to die in the middle of court. Why do I want to die in the middle of court?
No. I'm more confused on why you, when you're bored, decided to. Because I've heard your spiel about like you're an offensive lineman, and lower life expectancy. You put your stuff into an app that says 94, and you're mad.
94, I'm mad as fuck, dog. No, 94. You know how long I'm gonna have to work to live to 94 in this economy? Holy shit.
That's that. I mean.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like look. I'm a godless heathen atheist, so I don't really give a fuck. If when I die, and everybody will keep moving. Everybody will be like for like a week and then move on. I know how this works, and that's cool. That's cool. I feel like people put so much stock into this, like what happens when you die, they forget to live.
Yeah, well,
and I just like, bro. Whenever it happens 90 fucking 4, unless they're coming out with organs that are going to last forever so I can be spry when I'm 94, and they're going to get unwrinkle cream so I don't look like a handbag made out of a fucking 200-year-old crocodile from fucking the salt fucking river in China or some shit, then I'm good. But I think that 94, I'm going to be in a wheelchair, shitting on myself, drooling, asking them for a morphine drip, and they're going to be like, "Mr. McChesney, are you okay?" No, I don't want that, dog. Fuck. And I die a day before my birthday, November 5th, 2076. Like, that's fucked up. I can't get to 95. That also pissed me off because my first number was 95.
Wow.
And look, my head goes all kinds of different fucking directions all the time. You know this. People that watch know this. Yeah, that was just on the duder's head. So, do any of you guys in the chat know what coitus is?
I have a question before we get out of here. And
don't you want to die doing that too? Ladies, I know you do. What the fuck?
I mean, that part I ain't arguing with you with. But the Jets, Matt.
You know the guy? Yes. What about the Jets? Look, I know that you're looking at this from an outsider's perspective, like the Jets are making good moves. They're locking down good players.
No, I'm genuinely curious. Are you excited? Do you like them?
No.
You hate?
No. Buffalo's going to win the division. Miami's going to finish second. The Jets are going to be 6-11. Maybe.
I think Miami's last. I think Miami's going to be horrible. I'm going to be honest. I really think they're going to be bad.
Well, then everyone's going to be bad other than Buffalo. How's that sound?
You don't like
I think it's going to be the worst division.
Vrabel and the Patriots?
Not year one. I think he's got to clean house and get his guys in there. I think they'll be better. They'll be more competitive, but they're not going to light the world on fire.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. Well, folks, this has been a good show here on this fine Tuesday. Chat's active. It's been a great show. Man, I can't wait for the season. Matt, we got some good guests here. Mason Crosby on Thursday. And who else we got? We got another guest.
Lawrence Vickers on Friday again. And Lawrence is going to be joining us here weekly moving forward. We're trying to figure it out. So
yeah, that's going to be awesome.
And we're going to be going at noon, right, Bailey? Moving forward.
Going forward. That's going to be the new time. So lock in noon Mountain Time. 0 to 60, lock it in, especially as we head into the season. We got a lot planned for this season. This is, the premier show for Colorado Buffaloes football coverage. Matt, as we get out of here, any closing thoughts before you get out of here?
This is a scientific word for sex, coitus. Lamar, fucking Lamar, you know this. Lamar, that fucking guy. We need to national treasure his shit. Like they need to fucking go in. Put some of his shit on ice and be like, when the whole world fucking needs to repopulate, we'll make sure we use your shit so we get fucking mutants immediately. Love you, Lamar.
Insane. Oh, man. We'll be back on Thursday. Shout out to everybody watching, including the West family. And we'll be back on Thursday. Great show, Matt. Always a fun time.
It's something, I'll tell you. It's something. That's either the best show or the last show, right, Bailey?
Exactly.
That's right.
Well, so I'll be live here in about 10 minutes here with the Florida Gators writer and owner of one of the bigger Florida Gators publications here in about 10 minutes. And then other half of my show, Coach Leroy Frederick, joins as well. So I'll drop the link if you want to go and check it out. Matt will be back on Thursday with Mason Crosby, and good show here on this fine Tuesday. Anything else?
No. Peace.
See you guys on Thursday, folks, with Mason Crosby. Peace.